Hello, everyone. It is a Mako. Welcome back to another stream. I am so very excited to be playing some more Guild Wars 2. It's my absolute favorite game. Hi, and I can't believe it. Guild Wars 3 was announced just 5 days ago. It's going to be like going into the past even earlier than Guild Wars 1. It's gonna be so interesting to see the lore. And the good news is that Guild Wars 2 is gonna continue. We're not gonna be stopping at Visions of Eternity. Well, it's gonna take some time, but it'll take like a year and a bit for new content. It might take 2 years for new stuff, but oh, the page is up on Steam.
Better luck next time.
I'll check real quick. I do not pay via Steam though. And the release date is yet to be announced. But it does look so pretty. I can't wait for it. And yes, right now they're playing. And how I did not realize is even though this here popped up, this gave us some for the summer Games Fest thing, which came out with Dragon Bash because Dragon Bash is, well, the early summer thing. And I was just rolling around. Hello, Primordius. All the old dragons. But yes, I'm just here playing this right now because I can. I like to play Mike. But one of my favorite things is this reveler here asking some Lilios? Come on. When I saw the thing, I didn't hear anything, so I thought it was gonna be something else. This reveler sometimes has some unique lines that just help you ask questions about who is the commander. But let's get back up here. And I didn't know what it was gonna be announced at first. I was completely blind. But we've got a fun thing going on now today. Got a few more instances. We're actually almost done this story. Can you believe it? So it says there are 17. There's actually, I think, 18. I always like to go on the wiki because it tells us there's actually 19. So we're in what is called the Repentance arc. and then we end with Absolution, which is the last three. They're all Janthir Wild stories, so if you have Janthir Wilds, you have Janthir Wilds.
Alchemy!
Sailed many a perilous storm I have, but nothing compares to that.
What in the blazes happened to you two?
There are pockets of concentrated mist energy all over the Isle, resulting in these magnificent isolated wind tunnels.
Send the journeykin soaring, they do.
And they very much enjoyed it.
Hello! So let's get started on this. Also, I am in the voice chat on the Discord because I like to make sure people have live commentary if they're playing with me. I can't use my chair. Depends on how long I play. Usually I like to go an hour, I might go more. Depends on what part of the story we get through. You can use my glider. Right. It's Garen and
Commander,
Nice.
last we spoke, you left me on quite the cliffhanger.
Didn't mean to cause alarm. I had just caught sight of some glowing wisp. Upon closer inspection, it was...
Mabon, preserved in memory from his return in the wake of Bavanisos's destruction. Of that much I am certain.
Oh.
I expected this area to draw out some ghosts of the past, but this...
Not just one, either. We were ambushed by a whole army. One even knows his Garen.
New. You're gone. A vile scourge even among the Mersat. She'll be dealt with.
Oh, Mabon.
Not much for peace of mind, but I'll take your word for it. As for Mabon...
We should retrace his path. The city's sealed, regardless. Why not look into it while we have the chance?
Then it's settled. Let's see what other secrets Mabon has left behind.
Okay. We can sit in the chair. Nice. I don't need to sit.
Ready to go, Commander? On your way out, you'll pass Researcher Rin. She'll point you in the right direction.
Okay.
And Commander, if you find anything noteworthy, check in over comms. Best to stay in contact in a place like this.
Alright. Ooh, we can... I might gain some updates. Always gotta...
So, Mabon was a friend of yours?
Yes.
Yes. He was a member of the Wizard's Court with me, and a very talented mesmer. One of the best I've encountered.
He seemed pretty upset at his people. And himself.
He was from an ancient race with a complex history. The Mersat. They were often at war, with a dragon, with the Seers. His Garen's people.
Ah.
Then, for a while, they were trying to keep a door closed. A door to another world, to keep the strangers out of Tyria. But they went about it in an extreme way. Killed a lot of innocent people. And in the end, the strangers won anyway. And they wiped out the Mersat entirely. Except for Mabon. He'd seen the error of their ways long before then.
I see why he was stressed. Seems like a pretty impressive guy, though.
He was.
Aww. And to be fair, we did technically, besides Mabon, in the Living World Season 3 story. We wiped out another Mersat. One that Balthazar was pretending to be, which is really neat. I want to talk to his guard. I do not want to sit in a chair.
Yugon is an old rival from the height of the Seer-Mersat War. Thought herself my equal. I beg to differ. And yes, I killed her myself. It was thorough. That's as much as I'll speak on the matter.
Okay.
War in those days was not for the timid. Makes modern battle look like a child's game. Regardless, not my proudest moment. But I did what was called for. Especially after what she created. Everyone that she killed. The world is better off without her. I stand by that. If only the old crone had stayed dead.
Oh, listen, Mersat magic is kind of interesting.
The Alliance has been up in arms on how to handle the situation. A new layer of complication is not what we needed. Ludo and Lady Livia are especially riled. They're pushing for stronger action over research. What that stronger action would amount to... Frankly, I'm not sure we're ready to see the consequences. And now, Maban's here, if only in spirit. Still, I hope he can provide some guidance. We could certainly use it. I normally don't envy your work, Commander.
I think we'll see some
But from where I'm
Mersat,
standing,
because Guild War
I
1
wouldn't
had...
mind trading places for a time.
They were false gods. Right, let's talk to Rin. You're a Zilari.
Wayfinder. You seem focused, so I won't keep you. Anise said you're off to explore another section of the Isle.
Yep.
Based on my research, some of the Mersat's more infamous figures made their mark in the Isle's southernmost region. Humbly, I'd suggest starting there. But beware. Memories of the past fade far sooner than the scars they leave behind.
Alright. We're gonna learn about the legacy of this, our dead friend. I don't want to play Boulders as well. I'm not a PvP. So we gotta run down here. It is decently far away, but compared to... But with mounts, it's actually not that bad. Over here. Well, we found loot. Loot! There's something dangerous here. Oh. Are you lost? There's bloodstone there. Are you lost? Where I am. There. Want to climb up. Over here. Where did you go? Oh. There you are. This way.
You can't escape us!
Run away from these guys. We can find the wisp. Where's the library?
Wisp spotted. It's hovering near a bloodstone.
You could try the Heart of the Obscure again.
That didn't work out so well last time.
Hear me out. Given their proximity to the city, these shards were likely trained long ago. Between the Titans and the Mossad exhausting them, it's unlikely they're volatile. Hopefully.
Well,
A letter? Unexpected, but better than the alternative.
woo!
You were right. The heart didn't cause an explosion,
Lazarus!
but it did yield a letter.
What?
To Manikaz. Sounds like the Mossad ramped up the sacrifices right before the door of Kamali opened.
Plenty of good that did them. Well,
Dodgemar?
I'd keep watch for more wisps. Trust Mabon to guide you.
But the name Lazarus is super familiar because that is exactly who we defeated. Oh. Okay, yeah, we'll kill this.
Your duty lies at my side. Death stalks me.
Okay, yeah, no. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Hop on your warclad and just run. Another wisp by Bloodstone.
I think I see something.
Bah! Getting spooked by my door. It's another.
I beg you, please! I can't take anymore!
Could
won't
just
hurt
be
you.
win.
I won't fall for that! No! Stop! Manicus! Please!
Mannequins.
Who
Turtles.
would enjoy this? No wonder Mabon felt conflicted. You bear no resemblance to such monsters, Mabon.
Well,
I
that's
feel furious.
not for Mabon having to deal with this legacy.
Should get a closer look.
Another one. I'm just getting Mossad obsidian as well.
Afraid to see what evil lurks in these pages. Mabon, what exactly are you trying to tell me?
A book. It's over. Kamali is bleeding tongue, and Lazarus has sent one human lich wields the scepter of war and has opened portals. Seraph sitting. Why wasn't Orestes there? What? It's Mabon's real name, or is it the name of... Did he go by a different name? There's another one.
Should get a closer look.
What is this? Another ghost. Female.
It's all right. I'm here to help.
Too late for help. He's gone. I'm not too far behind.
You saw Manikaz die.
Not dead. Hiding. Fled to the Golden Lake. The city is falling. He's afraid.
He'll get what's coming to him.
The pain is gone. I don't understand how, but thank you.
He can't hurt you anymore. How do you know he's at the Golden Lake?
He speaks to himself. At first I thought someone might be with him, out of sight. But I soon realized he was arguing with himself. Occasionally, at first, and then constantly.
Interesting. Well, you've earned some peace and quiet. Rest now. I found a lead. Some of the Bloodstone shards still had ghosts tethered to them, just like in Sanguine Crater. Victims of Manikaz. Apparently he hid at the Golden Lake as the city fell. I'm on my way now. The Wisps seem to be following Manikaz's route. Maybe Mabon was following his path of destruction.
That's as good a lead as we've found so far. I'll bring backup. See you soon.
Time to enter this. Time for a legacy.
It's almost serene, if you forget where you are.
The ruins are very pretty. Secure the area.
Your duty lies at my side now.
And use my mount.
Swift and steady.
Big legs, like, it happens. A lot of enemies.
I gave it my all. Might and glory.
I hate it when they visit stuff here or they do that. almost done this.
Had enough? The compact is sworn.
Not many of them left.
More bloodstone. Looks substantial.
It's big. Doesn't look like the wisp is there.
You think this is the end?
Follow him.
I am the blood phenom. With this stone, I will outlast every one of you. Stop! Please! No! No!
He fled.
Pale mother.
Oh, there's the Titans.
Might and glory. Had enough? Cancelled in death. Help!
Boogie! It's Garrett! Be there or the pocket raptors! Sakar!
Look, there it goes.
My bomb wisp! It's following. Chamber door. It's Garden's portal. Open it. My bond!
Torn to shreds, bleeding out, alone in the dirt. I hope you felt every bit of it. In the name of each life you massacred, I hope you writhe beneath this future you so desperately feared. Still too merciful an ending for you. At least whoever did you in made fine work of it. Who's there?
His voice.
I know.
He was in pursuit of someone. And now, it appears, we are as well.
No idea who. Was there ever something he said? Or did?
This is something best discussed away from here. We could all use a moment to get our bearings.
If it's all the same to you, Anise, I'm going to stay out here a bit longer.
Of course, Commander. Come see me when you're ready. In the meantime, some rest would do me well.
You rarely see one of those.
Let's explore this lake. The letter. So many different things. I always like lore. There's a bush. Peculiar. Lover's ring. Because that letter says to place it in the rock over here. Lover's wall.
Ah, it was nothing.
Two spirits. We've sent them off. Well, let's check back in on the staging grounds. We've got more to do.
Hope that bloodstone.
Anise.
Wow, that's quality armor.
Thanks.
Ah, yes. The quality armor comment. Meme.
That's valuable.
So much loot. Yeah, and I think it's because yeah, it's in ravaged by time and that. But Anise.
Countess?
You know, when I first met him, I wasn't sure I trusted him. His motives seemed hazy. But Livia trusted him, which meant something. And she was right. My fears seem silly now.
You were being cautious. Even Mabon had reservations about his own kind.
He's made that clear. You could hear it in his voice. Gods, his voice. What are we missing, Mabon? We don't have time for games. The Alliance is growing impatient. And not just Livia and Ludo.
Well, the only place I haven't been yet is the Central region. Not exactly a lead, but...
It's all that's left.
Yep. We can talk to her about Mabam. I didn't know long, but Mabam was
You must have quite
special.
the extraordinary picture of Mabon from your few encounters with him. He wasn't always plagued by this much excitement. He could be boring, too. Those might be the moments I miss the most. Politics is a strange world. Makes you question motives. Which do people care about? Me, or what I can do for them? Once I came to truly know Mabon, that was never a question. He was genuine. In that regard, you two are very alike. I believe you would have grown to be dear friends had time allowed for it.
I think... Yeah. I do think Kara is somebody who can make pretty quick friends.
Knew you'd come through.
There's the Wispy. Hi, Wispy.
Very funny. But like Anise said, there's no time for games. I wonder if my war claw could pick up on any leads. Worth a shot.
Wisp magic. Yeah. I mean... Just...
Lead the way.
Follow the traces.
Lead the way.
Telling us to go up. There it is.
Sense something?
Gotta go to... There you are, bud.
Good job, you. It wants us to follow it into Bavanisos. And we're back to square one. Anise, I located another wisp, but it's leading me into the city.
Of course it is. Hold tight. I'll send backup to help examine the area. Surely we've overlooked something.
You're just looking for the thing? Oh, wait. Okay. Gonna just grab something to drink. Because I'm a person who likes getting their soda. like getting my drinks. I need my drinks. Got some good old soda to drink, so. Man, the sun is bright. Wait, I'm being attacked. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, getting attacked, I'm getting attacked.
You will obey.
No, it's really in the morning that the sun comes in. It's the evenings that doesn't. Shut my door. It's the mornings when I get the sun. What are achievements? 3 hidden threats. Find all interactive objects.
Let's put that nose of yours to work again. Nothing. Might be too much magic interference. Guess we'll do this the old-fashioned way.
Well, let's talk to our Wispy. Spiders!
Now what? Guess I could just forge ahead. Or take a moment to look around.
Well, we're taking moments to look around. We're
Rise.
I have just learned that Yagan is dead. Felled by the sea in exile.
Isgarin? Her mind had abandoned logic if she willingly pursued the masked scourge.
I would expect more remorse in your tone, Overseer.
Her spectral agony killed his people's premier. Yagan was never going to win that battle.
huh. City Mall. More spiders!
Might and glory!
Ooh, a dank nest. No, it's actually a Merlot nest. I don't want to do that. Torture collar.
Ugh, don't touch that.
There's still dried blood.
All of the efforts spent retrieving the mist skid. We cannot open it. The door of Kamali is about to burst at the seams. But there's no escaping it now. I hope they're watching. Wherever they are. Home. You sent us to die.
Monument. Be.
I feel furious!
Jade armor and the sources weapons. Sold page. Spider nest.
Interesting.
Oh. Historical record.
Yagon killed the Seer leader and turned the war. No wonder Iskaran hunted her down.
Another one here.
They sure feared Iskaran.
Scarred's feared! Oh. Strange tablet.
What does it mean?
It's clothes. More spiders!
Swift and steady.
Book. Terrible level for arachnoids. foes. This is when I go to find to the wiki because it's like first. Oh, it'll be up within days. Talisman. Spring, summer. So let's not do that. Read this.
Spectral agony. Yagan deserved to die for bringing such vile magic here.
Let's get this. Pick out these guys.
Might and glory. This place is full of surprises.
Lot of spiders. So more spiders.
Had enough? By my will.
Sure, we're modest.
Big infestation, yeah.
Ugh, don't touch that.
More spiders? Need rotten meat. Okay, found the rotten meat. We need this. I'm gonna defeat pests. We're doing pest control. Yeah, the reindeer are gonna be in a different area. Are gonna be around. I'm just looking at all of the stuff. So. We've done this. I'm looking at all of these, so. There's another spider. Wait, summer apple.
That's all of them. Ugh, this place.
That's all of them. But there's gonna be Spider Queen. And we got one thing to wipe out after this.
You will obey.
Live streaming with. So there are talismans here. Life string. Midsummer. Arboreal. And minstrel. Well, they're misburned. Barboza, the jade armor. They're just outside.
Try my will. Might and glory.
East. Well, they're misburned, so they are sort of evil reindeer. They're corrupted. I don't want world versus world. Here they are. They're all out here. Once we have them played, we've done our achievements. Gotta get all of them.
I feel furious.
We get all of them, and then we can follow the wispy wisp. The mip.
Might and glory.
I think this is the last one. There we go!
Seriously.
He ran back here. There's a journal.
There you are. Wait! I was headed for that gate, and I see people over there. Maybe they saw something I missed. Did either of you see a wisp floating nearby?
A brief flicker caught my eye's corner, but it vanished before I got a closer look.
So
Afraid I
tall,
was
she's
too
enormous.
focused on my work to notice it. This gate's taken up my full attention since we arrived.
Any progress on entry?
Not yet. All I can tell so far is that the gate doesn't seem to be Mersath magic. The force sealing it is on a power scale all its own. So is the distance the enchantment covers.
I'll be surveying nearby. Keep me updated.
Keep kindled your life fire, Wayfinder. The dark is death's watchman.
Wayfinder, closer to me.
Oh, hello, Isgarin.
Wayfinder, Anise said you found another wisp. She's busy feeling pressure from the Alliance about entering Bavanisos.
What do they expect her to do? We're trying everything we can.
We're at an impasse on all accounts. The wisp led right to the gate. Seems Mabon also wants us inside the city.
Of course he does. It's the epicenter of the Mersaut's demise.
Oh, yeah, God.
The Mersaut has already anointed these grounds with their blood.
She's back.
Like a common household pest.
Oh,
I
so
put an
she's a
end to this
cockroach?
now.
And you wonder why we never got along. Hubris always was the downfall of your kind.
Well, time to be
Swift and
his mistress. I sounded so bad.
Rest well, my loyal friend.
No pain.
Nope.
This is who you bring into battle, Isgarin. A child, an old medicine woman, and a champion past their prime. Would have been better off bringing that traitor friend of yours. Oh, right. I saw what happened to him.
Kill her.
Past my prime? Sorry, Kyrus is not even 20. He's canonically very young. Compared to other...
Have you tired of your antics yet? I certainly have.
Expect me to fall to my knees, begging for death.
He has had a very
coward's
eventful
end may
life.
suit Mabon, but it
Indeed.
doesn't befit me.
You cower in shadow like a cockroach fearing light, fearing what it might reveal you for. A disgusting, worthless little vermin. Yet you deem Mabon the coward.
I feel furious. It's burning me.
Your duty lies at my side.
Oh, you're knocking her down.
Sweet and steady.
She's almost down.
You.
You don't know what you're up against.
I see it, and I'm not impressed.
If only you'd brought an old medicine woman to mend your wounds.
Oh, yeah, waiting so give her that. She's gonna need some aloe vera for those burns. I like to be funny.
This is exactly how the world will remember you, Yukon. I'll make sure of it. The heart of the obscure. Finish her now.
Okay.
Arrogant enough to think she mattered and stupid enough to act as such.
You have a way with insults I've always admired.
Crispy.
Guide us.
Move on.
You've nowhere left to flee. Now, who are... A Titan.
You thought?
Well, what are you waiting for? Going to kill me like you did the rest? I'm not sure I blame you. I might have done the same. Spare us all a lot of misery. Stop! Face me! There's nothing left inside. We're what's left.
He followed the Titan into Bava after the city fell.
He never told me.
So, we can't get into the city. Mabon chased a Titan into the city, and there's a mist gate.
Is that gate how the other strangers got here? The three we fought?
It seems that way.
So, does that mean it's open?
Yes. And even my power can't disable the ward that blocks our path. Summon the Alliance.
It's all skill and a little luck.
Oh my. We gotta get the Alliance.
Safe from harm. Rare loot.
Nice! We got all of the threes! Yay! But let's see. What do you guys have to say? How are you two doing?
I don't even know what to say. This just got a lot more complicated. What about you, Cub? I know this involves a lot of people and things you don't have history with.
Well, it affects you, so it affects me.
Aww.
That's reason enough to care. But it'll affect everybody eventually if we don't do something about it. What that something might be, no idea.
That's not on you to figure out. You helping us is enough. I'm grateful you're here. Worried sick every moment that you're gonna get hurt, but it comes with the job.
I'll do my best not to rile your nerves.
Aww. Cute moment in his garden. Nervous?
How nervous should we be about this mist skate?
If Ura did not deceive and it sits open, then we must abandon caution for action. The race has begun. But another anxiety overcomes that at the gate.
Mabon?
I've scrutinized every conversation, every memory since the day I pulled that knife away from his throat. He was sullen when he returned from Bavanissos. And of course he was. He just observed the death of his people. But now I know that something remained untold. He hid something from me. Mabon, what happened? What did you do?
What did he do indeed? I think we can do one more chapter tonight.
What happened?
Livia happened. She took the scepter.
Livia!
We're headed there now. Hopefully not too late.
I'm on my way.
Livia! She stole the scepter after giving it to Mabon and his Garen.
It's like a canyon almost. Hard to imagine it for you.
Ah! Fell. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'll get back up. I'll be up in like seconds. Mish. This is the third last. But we have Bavanissos to enter. That is truth.
We don't know the repercussions. Besides, we haven't exhausted all our options.
My patience is exhausted. Anise, you've searched this isle up and down. Think of the repercussions if we don't act soon.
I resent you putting me in this position.
I'm moving us toward a solution, one we already have. It's been in your hands from the start.
Rather curious that it's found its way back to your hands. Anise is wise not to take a thief at her word.
Let's not.
Difficult to steal what already belongs to you.
Legavo belongs to no one. Trying to control it is a short path to it controlling you.
Yeah. Quaint of you to assume me incapable of handling great power. Not that you would know anything about that.
Livia.
Uncalled for. Cheap shots won't win you any favor.
Quiet. All of you. Can't hear myself think.
A voice of reason arrives. Wayfinder, talk some sense into them.
Livia! The scepter is too dangerous.
Sorrow has a point. The last guy who thought fondly of using that scepter sunk a continent.
My fears exactly.
Choosing the cautious route. Rather unlike you to sit by as the world crumbles, Commander.
If we did things your way, we'd just be expediting the process.
Oh, misburned!
Mist burned!
Fight now. Argue later.
I feel furious.
Ah, yes, your favorite. Hordes of enemies.
The scepter is likely attracting them.
What could you done? Brandishing that scepter around like a toy.
Sweet
Red,
and steady.
why don't we just blast that heart of yours at everything we come across?
Back
Enough.
into the fray.
Focus.
Destroy him!
Swift and
That's it. I'm
splendid
done
combination.
wasting time. Just have to handle this myself.
Livia!
Might and glory. You killed my minion.
Where is Livia?
She's right here. She was.
That imbecile.
She's up here. Livia! We don't
Trust it, Anise. Trust me.
She did it, didn't she?
So she did.
Looks like the magic that was keeping us out has become some sort of portal. Is it safe for us to use?
Seems so. Ren?
For our use, yes, it is safe. As for Livia, I'm not sure she's prepared for the toll the scepter will take on her. That, however, is her problem. For now.
What are we waiting for?
through the portal to Baba Nisos. Ooh, who got the third?
What am I looking at?
What's left?
Baba Nisos is the Titan. Or vice versa. The other three did seem to meld with their environments.
Given how much time has passed, it appears the Titan and the city have become one and the same. Mabon, what exactly were you planning to do about this?
Livia! She's being attacked!
So, you decided to do things my way after
I feel
all.
furious!
Your little assertive action would help you see reason.
That should take place.
Macrophages. Oh, we're fighting Titan.
These things.
We're fighting Titan body. Using them. That's fun.
Mindless pests. These things are surprisingly well coordinated with each other.
If we've learned anything, it's don't underestimate the enemy.
Are they guards or something? Seems like they're defending the city.
Perhaps, in a sense.
Or maybe they're defending the body.
What is an army, if not a society's immune system?
I love that they confirm that.
Might and glory.
We're technically viruses attacking them. Yeah. Bad stuff. We're gonna give you conflict.
Looks like they're handled.
For now.
For now.
Ren, that immune system theory, I think there's something to it.
It would fit, given their nature as we've seen it. Though heterogeneous, they appear to be acting as part of a whole.
No, I'm hoping I don't get conflict. I'm work.
Spawn exhibit coordinated behavior. This suggests the same, given the scale of time and complexity.
I'm sure they'll only get meaner the further we push into the city. We need to choose our actions deliberately. And that goes double for you.
What is a camp doing here of all places?
Don't try to distract.
She's right. Look.
How was this not destroyed in the wreckage? Unless this came after the fall.
Only one way to know for sure.
Of course. Where chaos flourishes, the White Mantle are never far behind.
So they did make it to Bava Nisos. And not all that long ago from the looks of it. Were they the ones behind all of this?
We can't say for sure yet, but I do agree their presence was relatively recent and is generally rather damning.
Why don't you start by searching the perimeter? I'll have a look around the camp.
White Mantle stuff. Diary.
They really believed themselves the righteous ones. Until the very end. Tragic.
Bow. Another diary.
Things were really not going well for them. Wonder what that city has in store for us.
Drawings?
3 Titans, 3 White Mantle. Can it really be that simple?
Documents? Another journal?
Journals? Not quite. They almost sound more like prayers.
Map of Janthir?
Was he losing his mind? Or was the voice real? And if so, could it have been... I wonder.
Another scroll? Camel sails and...
So it must have been them who opened the gate. Or at least one acting alone. What became of them? The others need to hear this.
What became... Others are over here.
I found some interesting...
Centuries of meddling, and you'd think they'd develop some self-awareness.
You're one to talk.
Excuse me? None of you were
Hey!
getting anywhere
Stop
until
the
I
fight.
took action. You'd still be standing around with your thumbs up your...
You know, Livia, you're right. You took plenty of action, abandoned us in battle, put our lives at stake. Sure, you could have killed us along with half of Tyria, but I'm getting the impression you really don't give a damn.
Oh.
I'm tired of arguing. Gods know you won't listen to anyone but yourself. You've already made that perfectly clear. Take whatever the hell action you want, and while you're at it, you can shove that scepter up your...
Countess.
Go on. You have my blessing. Not that it means anything to you.
Anise!
You heard her.
Livia, if you sink this city, you better pray that scepter takes you with it.
Deal.
Okay, everyone's mad. We're gonna check in with everyone first, before Livia. Anise wants some time to herself. Scarred. Think Livia could be right? Yeah. You're more okay with it. He's a little bit... He's a little angry.
In a sense, let's say, you must be the commander. Between Anise and Casimir, I've heard enough gossip over the past decade to spot you in any crowd. Largely good things, mind you. But where are my manners? Banktoverson, fourth Vale of the Mesmer Collective. We'll be seeing more of each other soon, I suspect. Don't need Raven's foresight to know that. She did. I have some personal stake in seeing Mabon's legacy upheld, even if that means bearing some of his burdens. That said, I expect I'll be asked to keep a third eye on the Lady Livia and that scepter of hers. Never a dull moment, huh?
Okay. Waiting sorrow. It takes centuries. She's centuries old. She is from Guild Wars 1. Ludo! You're here to investigate this, aren't ya? Counselor, you're here in person?
Contrary to expectations, some on the Arcane Council don't mind getting their mitts dirty now and again. You may recall that I backed her during the Scepter vote, recent actions aside. Never mind that I have a vested interest in Lady Livia's success. It would reflect poorly on me and my percipients were she to fail in her mission.
How will you be
All
assisted?
in due time. For now, Countess Anise wants to get the Fourth Vale and I up to speed on operations. That means bouncing back and forth between here and the staging camp in the Barrens. Eventually, one can extrapolate that it will lead to us joining Livia's push into Bavanisos proper. An electrifying prospect, is it not?
Now, Livia. You've been
There
very...
you are. We'll give the others time to parse through your White Mantle findings and cool their tempers.
I've never seen the Countess have an outburst like that before. You struck a nerve.
Oh, please. That one's always had a temper. As a girl, she broke a kid's nose after he dipped Jenna's braid in quill ink.
Oh!
Never thought he'd stop crying. Unfortunately, he was the Baron's kid. That took a while to smooth over. She's got the will of a Dolyak, and the stubbornness makes her good at what she does. Hard not to have faith in her. Sometimes she just needs a nudge to give her momentum. That's all I'm trying to do.
Oh, that's
Not sure
some
she sees
good
it that way.
childhood friend stuff. What's next?
Looks like it's just us for now, Commander. I'm in agreement on this whole immune system theory. If we can knock out parts of the whole, we'll have the advantage. The body is an interconnected system after all. As for the Mist's Gate, it's sure to be heavily protected. Some simple divide and conquer and we'll have our in.
It's all skill and a little luck. You rarely see one of those.
So, next.
They're marching on the Titan.
Yes,
You
way
should head that way.
We've breached the organ chambers. Join us while there's time. Did that get through? Oh, forget it. You'll figure it out.
We'll be completing events here in a bit. Well, we'll probably do that. Complete those in our own time. And then we're going to go a bit further in. So next time on Guild Wars 2, we're gonna see what Baba Needs has in store. And that will be in like maybe 2 weeks time. I've got a convention and a lot of work next week, so I hope to see you guys then.